In this video, I'm going to talk about the planners and notebooks that I plan to use functionally in Q3 of 2024. Hi, I'm Kristen and I post functional planning videos on my channel. If you're like me and you need a gentle reminder to just keep it simple, please make sure you're subscribed and I'll be right back. Well, I'm not using all of these in Q3. I'm using these in Q3. This is what I used in Q2, and I just put them in the opening shot just to be extra about it. So this is what I was using, and I was happy with it. This is my 90-day PowerSheets that I'm using for work planning, and I liked this, but I am excited to try something new. I think this was a little too robust for what I needed it for, but I could see if you were like in like a corporate job or something like that where you have a lot of responsibilities and maybe a team and just like a lot of other moving parts to manage. I think this would be like a really great like work planner. For me, I'm a content creator. I work for myself, and I do a little other little odd jobs on the side that don't have anything to do with that, but it was too robust for what I needed, but I made it work, and I'm happy with it as a product, but I am excited to try something new. So this was my monthly planner that you've seen week in, week out on my channel. It is full. We're almost done. We're at the almost at the end of June. When you're watching this, I think we will have already started the new planner, but this has served me so well. It's ride or die, catch-all planner. I learned a lot about my planning style in this planner, and really, like, from the beginning, I could see like there's a lot going on, and then by the end, by the time we get to June, it's a lot more calm, and I've figured out like the way that I'm planning. But I am moving into something different for Q3 and 4. Well, it's on the academic year, so it'll be my planner for a year, but I am starting it in Q3. So this one's getting retired, and then my Cultivate What Matters annual PowerSheets, I'll still be using this, but I've been using this since the beginning of the year, and I love it, and I have no plans to change, and there's really not much to say about it, but let's talk about what else is coming in. So the PowerSheets are staying and still gonna work the same way they always do. And the next thing, this is my new Erin Condren 7x9 compact vertical weekly planner, and I have set it all up. You can watch my planner setup like playlist. There's also a marathon video for this if you want to see how I set it up, but you know, we've got all my pre-planning in here, and then I've redated it so that it can be a Monday start, put all my week numbers in. It's all ready to go, and I'm really looking forward to trying out this new layout, because when this first came out in the A5 and not the 7x9, I really wanted to try it, but I just don't like the A5 size. It's a little too small for me, and I'm excited to try this like list format of a weekly planner. And I'm already used to having all of my plans on the calendar, and so I am just excited to see how I'm going to be able to add my lists for each day, because even though where did that go? This planner, the planner that I've always been using, where I made my own like weeks layout, and I had my list over here, I would put like my things that were happening each day here, and then I had my list for the whole week. But on the side, I would take like little scratch papers and notepads and stuff and still make kind of like a little running to-do list for the things that I wanted to work on that day. And I'm excited to see if that is going to be something that I like seeing on my weekly plan. I don't know. I'm always trying new things, and I also have a monthly planner coming, the new version, and so if the compact vertical doesn't work for me, I am going to just go back to this exact same weeks style layout. So this is going to be my main planner, and if you watch the setup videos you will know this, but like I'm making space for the goals for my the stuff that's in my PowerSheets. I'm making space for it in this planner on this page and on these pages, and then on my dashboard pages there will be goal sections. That's how I've been doing it in that other planner, and so I'm just kind of improving that system a little bit by being a little more intentional about having the goals in this planner as well as in the PowerSheets. The PowerSheets is where I do all the work to figure out the goals and figure out how I'm gonna do the goals, and then once I have that plan, then they go in my planner because that's what I'm like looking at every day. So that's how that's going to work. And then this is the one that I'm going to be using for work this quarter. This is the Erin Condren Work-Life Balance Planner, and I got this to try it out just for the channel, and this is that A5 size. I don't care for it, but it is enough room for what I need it for, and I went ahead and dated it. I did a Monday start. I had some old like A5 stickers that I found in my stash, and I just went ahead and dated it to be a Monday start, and then here's August, and then September I just wrote in because I didn't have any stickers, and then there's just some meeting pages back here. I've already started writing in it, so I'm not going to really flip through. Let me see. I think I can show you here. So these were some stickers. I think these were from Can Plan. I found them in my stash from when I had that Moxie Life daily planner a long time ago that I never ended up using. So I just kind of like repurposed them for this planner and dated it that way, and just kind of put some stickers and stuff on here for fun. Unfortunately, this purple color is printed on the page, so it's, you know, not great as far as matching, but you know, sometimes you can get some matching stickers, but these were all Moxie Life sized stickers. So that's kind of how, let me show you how I'm gonna break up the days. For my typical work day, I have like the things I do like before lunch, and then the things I do after lunch. And because I rely on natural light to film, I always have any kind of filming or photography type projects always need to happen at the beginning of the day, and then I can do things like editing and you know, scheduling things, answering comments, that kind of stuff. I can do that any time of day, and so I like to have, you know, it broken up. And so in this book, the days are broken up by life and work, but this is all going to be work for me most days, and so I am making here, we'll just go ahead and write it in here. I've whited out where it says like life and work, and then it's just going to say AM and PM basically, and then that's going to help me like break up my day. I have like a good like 3 hours in the morning and then 3 hours in the afternoon, so it's kind of time blocking in a way, but also just like based on what time it is. And I don't know how I'm going to use this bottom box yet, but it's just there. And really, this is all just, you know, I'm going to write out the priorities up here, the things that I like intend to do during that time block. And then this is just other notes. So a lot of times when I'm editing a video, I always have to like scramble for like a piece of scratch paper or something to write down. I make notes to myself to remember what to link, and then like where to put the little, like whenever I say I'm going to link something above, I need to know like the timestamp for that so that I can remember to put that in when I'm uploading to YouTube. And so I always have like, I always just have all these little scraps of paper everywhere where I write that down, because in my mind, it's not important. Like it's not something, it's fleeting. And so I don't want to use like good notepad paper for that. And that's something I'm trying to like break myself out of, because I want to have the joy of using the nice stationery for that, because it's something I do constantly and it is important. And even though it's fleeting, and when I'm editing, by the time I go upload it, that note is no longer like, you know, once I've uploaded the video, the note, I don't need it anymore. I'm never going to need it again. But it'd be nice to have just a place to put that. And then I don't have to like waste so many sticky notes, I guess. Anyway, that is how I'm going to be using this planner. And yeah, I'm excited to use this one. I love Erin Condren paper. I like the coil on this. That was something that I didn't care for in the 90-day PowerSheets, that it was book bound. I do like a coil, so that's something I learned, and this is what I'll be using for work. I think I'm gonna swap out this cover because I kind of don't like it at all. It reminds me of Beetlejuice, even though it's not the right colors, but whatever. I think I have it's like a Mid-Century Circles. It was on the reading log notebook that I have, and it's like a color blends kind of ombre, but with like gold metallic Mid-Century Circles. Such a cute cover. I think I'm gonna swap that because I like that cover and I want to see that instead of this one. All right, and then the last thing here is my Cultivate What Matters Refresh Brain Dump Journal, and I did not know how much I was gonna love this thing, and let me tell you, this thing is so cool. I put some sticky notes here. I put a little like tab there, and I need to go find my little mini magnetic bookmarks. I think they're in a pencil pouch that's like downstairs, I'm pretty sure, and I just haven't gone to look for them yet, but that way I can kind of like mark out the different sections so I could flip to them easier. But I have this on like the instruction page, the process page, just so that I don't forget how to use it, and I can easily flip there when I'm using it. I've got like a list going here, and I'm still working with this. I just got this thing, so I've only used it for one brain dump, but I don't know what it is about having a very like dedicated space to do that, and then just having like the instructions right there. It's just it's the novelty of it, I think, and it's kind of like forcing me to actually do the process this way instead of like making up my own way, and like it's like teaching me how to do the brain dump in a different way. Anyway, I love it. I'm gonna try to use this as much as possible. There's so many pages in here. I can use this forever. So that is my planner stack for Q3 of 2024. And all of these ones I'm gonna just be using for the rest of the year. This one is only 90 days worth of planning, so this is only gonna be around for Q3. And anyhow, I'm just really excited to get going on this quarter. I'm super I don't know, hopeful about everything this quarter is going to bring. So let me know what planners you're using in the upcoming quarter, or even just the rest of the year. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it, please consider subscribing, because I post functional planning videos on my channel. And if you liked this one, you'll probably like those ones too. And I would love to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.